Hey guys, Brady here, and I just saw Disaster Artist. So the Disaster Artist, I also have the book right here. I'm reading it on chapter 6. We're in the middle of chapter 6. Well, still chapter 6. So yeah, Disaster Artist is about the making of the movie The Room, and it's pretty much the friendship between Greg Sestero and Tommy Wiseau. And the movie starts off with Greg Sestero. Like he's going to like all these auditions and stuff like that, and at one of these, pretty much how the book starts as well. He's pretty much going, and when he goes there, he meets Tommy Wiseau. He like sees like Tommy Wiseau, and at the time he thinks like wow, this is a very eccentric guy because Tommy Wiseau volunteers to go on stage and do like the scene from whatever Hamlet. I think it was like Hamlet or something like that, or some Shakespearean play, and so yeah. They become lifelong, technically lifelong friends after that. And then Tommy was like, "Oh, I got an apartment in L.A. Why don't you move in with me?" And then he's like, "Oh, by the way, I also wrote this movie, and you could be Mark and all that stuff." So yeah, this movie's pretty much about the infamous movie The Room, and it's pretty much a great homage to the movie. It's not making fun of Tommy Wiseau, which thankfully, because that's terrible to make fun of people, but it's like pretty much they're just doing it out of respect. It's not like, oh, laugh at Tommy Wiseau. No, they're doing this, they're serious about it, and they're like not pulling like any like punches at him. I mean, there are a few moments like that, but that's not like what the movie's about. And I just really like this movie. If I had a problem, I'd say that the one thing they didn't show in the movie was probably one of the funniest unintentional lines in the movie was, "How's your sex life?" That wasn't in the movie, unfortunately. But, yeah, they had everything else but that line. I was like, oh, man. And Seth Rogen as Sandy was great. I mean, this is probably the best I've seen Seth Rogen since The Interview, because, let's face it, the night before and Sausage Party were terrible. Neighbors 2 was terrible. So this is the best I've seen Seth Rogen since Neighbors and Interview, which both came out in 2014. If you want to make a stretch, the end credits to 22 Jump Street. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought James Franco was great as Tom Wiseau. Dave Franco was great as Greg Sestero. I think this is probably the first time they're both on screen together in a movie. I can't think of another movie where Dave Franco and James Franco were on screen together. Sign out in the comments. Tell me if that's true or not. Yeah, I mean, if you know The Room, you'll like this. You'll enjoy this movie. If you don't know what The Room is, and you go into this movie thinking you're gonna like it, you're probably not going to like it, because you're gonna be like, I don't get it, and you need to get The Room in order to know this movie. So, I mean, I kind of want to show this to my dad, but my dad hasn't seen The Room, nor does he really. I don't think he really cares, so I'm not gonna show it to him. Although I've shown him like other Seth Rogen comedies that he likes. Yeah. I'm gonna give Disaster Artist 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really funny. Probably one of the. This is probably gonna be in my top 10 best movies of the year. I absolutely love this movie.